As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Back all 80.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the gun, Milrow. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards. And the Seahawks, first down.
Walker on first down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Cooper caught the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Trap 60. Move. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Panther 60. Panther 11. Hey, pass. Come 19. 79 Broncos. Hot.
Trying for it with Milrow. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Pistol snap here to Shuck. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Chuck now from the gun. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Putting the tight end in motion. To throw again here, it's Chuck. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know what I like about that game? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Back to the line. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Third and long for him here. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. Fourth down coming up.
It's a loss of
So the
2
Saints send out
yards.
Blake Groupie for the try. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Groupie sends it through. And they're on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Their own 28-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Working quickly here.
Tackle made at the 22-yard
19
line.
tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Not saying 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion.
Here we go. Second and very long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60. Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
Will Rowe from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Takes this in at the 25. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 on the Seahawks 49-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. And the Saints first down.
They send a tight end in motion. On play action, here's Shuck. Forced out to his right. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet. Well, you've got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you've got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Second and goal.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Shuck working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle in your mind, and now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches. We couldn't. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good. Get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Reed now to kick this one away. Fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball is going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped on that play by Danny Stutzman. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Our score, 6-0. Back to Seattle after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now it's Milrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touchdown after a nice pick up there to get the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Walker now from the gun. Still going past the 40. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up Seattle with first down. We can quickly try to get set again.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks tie and can take the lead here in the second. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown. I think we actually saw saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. Yeah, they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead.
Seahawks 7, Saints 6. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down.
Their own 19-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First stay and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of enemies.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Caught by his back, Kamara. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shuck now on first down. Finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Dumps it off to his running back. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. They kick the running back in motion. Shuck on 3rd down. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
A loss of 13 yards. And it's 4th down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. And it's the Saints, who don't have many options here on 4th and long. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Brings it in at the 12. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10. And they're on 21-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm finished. Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions being louder than my words.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. And those are the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. So he didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Check. Cowboy 80.
Won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Here we go, second and 9. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
19, Pioneer. Stack.
Milrow throwing on third down. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target that time was Kenneth Walker. And it sets up second down.
Pass the 60. Mustang 19. 19 Lion.
From the gun, Milrow. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Cougar 19.
Trying for it with Milrow. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Saints get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
One last play before the break. He'll throw it. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Start things off with a run by Kamara. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd and inches.
We send a man in motion. We give on second to Kamara. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Looking to throw. This finds its target. That's Hill. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way. 25 yards there.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 24. Completed over the middle. And he's going to work it to the 20. To the ground by Nick Eamon-Warring.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Trying to run for it. Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 16. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Chuck now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. They're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He keeps this one himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2.
Pretty cool moment. That is the first rushing score of his young career. And look, I'm not going to say it's the first of many. We just don't know in this league. But I do know that's a confidence builder for this entire offense when your quarterback can score using his legs as well.
And he won't get away. They bring him return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. 7 yards there. That brings up second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Down at the 31. Brings up second down.
Second down. Walker's going to get it again. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
70, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Third and short, it's Milrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Back to throw it. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
First down throw here from Milrow. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort? Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 10 yards. And that's good for another Seahawks. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
18, 5 in. 19 tight. 9.
Milrow with it on first. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. He takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for two. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this two-point attack fails.
13, Saints 12. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. On play action, here's Shuck. Gets this to OBJ. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Caught by his back, Kamara. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, you never some positive yards.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
And the Saints first down.
Another run for Kamara. Past midfield to the 45. Past the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a fourth quarter Kamara, the touchdown.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode, go finish it as he just did.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again, not only to make up for
wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun with my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well,